Hi, this is BB. It's Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. And um, it's gloomy outside. I was. I'm trying to get my my day sorted because I'm still learning my script. And my guy canceled on me today. I was gonna get time and a half, but I don't. I think they'll just give me the regular pay. So I was trying to do that. That's not gonna work out. I had to work. I was trying to say he canceled on me, and they started at me since I woke up this morning. Um, like I said before, like it's this time of year. I don't know what they're burning. My grandma used to have something called mothballs or naphthalene balls in her wardrobe, and I think they took them out because she had some in a container as well, like in a bag, I think. And she was old, and she had them in her wardrobe, and I think they must have taken those out. And I think what they're doing is that they're burning them or something, like some kind of incense. It's very, very strong, and I'm sure it's poisonous. Now, I don't know if they're putting it in the vents or what they're doing, but I can smell it around my window because I'm sleeping near the window. I put the chair back and I sleep near the window. The being near the window has been like a blessing because the window is open. Even it's cold and it's freezing, but I still have that coldness, and that fresh air helps me. Can you imagine if I were inhaling those, the strong scents, like I smell glue, strong glue. Now there might be a bubbling pot of glue. I don't know what they're doing. These are things you don't do in an enclosed area. You do in a section of the house that's well ventilated. You don't do these things. You just don't do them. These things are meant to destroy my lungs and destroy my brain cells, destroy my physical head, my brain. They're fond of saying that I'm going to wake up one day and I don't even know my own name. Why? Because the psychics had told me this back in 2018 that somebody's going to wake up one day and they're going to be, who am I today? And this is before I knew any of this crap was happening. So which means they were probably planning to do that. I don't think it was planned since then so strongly in 2018 that they're going to wait till 2020. I think that they did this to somebody before, and they've been doing it since 2017. Now, think about it. If people are involved in these types of activities, they'll hack everybody around because they'll want to know if people are onto them. Are people hearing them? Are people suspecting? Are people seeing strange comings and goings? I don't know. Now, in all of this here, I had a friend named Dan. He was a client. I had for from July to December of the latter part of 2024, of 2020, I should say. I had four clients for the entire thing. My friend John was helping me with my bills. I had four clients, or 4 or 5. It was less than 10. A guy named Dan was one of them, who later became my friend because he started going through a rough time too. Makes me wonder if they didn't fuck up his life as well. So he was telling me about his neighbor next door. His neighbor's name was Jenna. And Jenna was strange, he said. Very strange. She used to be in the house, had all the lights off, or she would have all the lights, just one light or something. It was strange. People just coming and dropping food off, and then they're leaving, and people are coming and going. And she is almost like she's in her basement. And then one time, or I think more than once, but one time for sure, she was watching him from the window. So I'm not sure what was happening. Maybe she was being gang stalked herself, or maybe she is one of those who gang stalk people. I don't know. I think maybe she gang stalks people. Or maybe she was just hiding, wondering if she was being gang stalked. She's just having people check up on her. Maybe she's in pain and the only place she can go to hide out is in the basement. Or maybe because he was talking to me, she showed up as a way. I'm telling you, these people are organized. They're organized as a way to get him involved, for him to go find out what's happening to her, for him to become obsessed. Because at one point I had to check him. I used to say, don't let this become a habit, because this is what happened to me. It's going to happen to you. Do not do that. Do not do that. Don't do that. But this is what happened. Now, a lot of people are having a hard time believing this is happening to me because of the longevity. It's been 4 years. They don't believe that this is happening to me because of the longevity of it, the length of time it's been happening. This is why it's disbelief. But I'll tell you, when they're getting goodies from you, when they're getting something they can from you, when they're getting something they can from you, they're hooked on you like glue. And that's one of the things I'm just saying, that I'm smelling glue. And I don't want to smell glue. I'm not a junkie. It hurts your fucking head, your brain, everything. And the people who are related to me, they should be boiled in fucking tar. I'm telling you. You don't do this to someone. If someone is a junkie and they want glue, give them glue, if you're so inclined. You don't go fucking with people in their home and boiling glue around their house, or putting incense pots of marijuana or naphthalene balls or whatever the fuck you're burning. Chlorine gas and natural gas and vinegar. You don't do these things, man. You just don't do them. Why would a group of people do this to keep your head all angry, and your head space all altered all the time? Because I don't get high, I get angry. I don't get high, I get angry. If the intention is to get you high. When you're sleeping, it's a different story. Because if when you're sleeping, the person's body is sleeping, is at rest. If you're inhaling these things, what happens to you? You pass out. You pass the fuck out. And whatever the fuck they're getting, if they're reading psychic readings in your head, or they're reading some thoughts, they want to find God, they want to find the devil, they want to find yesterday, they want to find the assholes. I don't know what they're looking for. I'm not a pedophile. I don't diddle children to say, well, they're reacting the reenactment of me molesting people's children. I don't molest people's children. I'm not a porn star. I've watched porn. I'm not a rock star. I've never been on a stage, never been to a concert. I don't know what is so interesting about my life that they have for 4 fucking years. 4 fucking years. And I told them, whatever you found, you will take it to the goddamn fucking police. You will take it to the police. Take it to the fucking police. There was a boy that grew up with me. His name was Stefan Ramdial. I don't know if he's a part of this as well. I don't know. I'm going to drop the names like I'm dropping bombs. I don't give a shit anymore. These people are wrecking my fucking life. My cousins told me that my dad put him out. Maybe he got angry and fucked up. And it's fucking with me. Because he wanted my dad's money. He feels he's entitled to it. But he's already stolen it or some. I don't know. I certainly don't have it. And I'm the only natural heir my dad has. I'm his fucking child. I'm his child. My mom only had one. They had one child. And it's me. He's got his own parents. I can't go claim his parents' shit. I can't go claim any of their parents' shit. How the fuck is that going to look? I just can't go in their house and say, give me your money. Go to the bank and say, well, I knew this man. Give me all his money. What? They're going to lock my fucking ass up. They're going to say, well, she's crazy. She's crazy. These people are hacking and they have fictitious paperwork all the time. They do. Now I'm going to ask you to help me. To just tell me, give me some advice on how to handle this. Just give me some advice on how to help this. I don't want your money. This is not a plea for money. This is a plea on I'm asking you how to handle this. How should I handle this? I need some tips. I know every one of us has a story, but my situation is really bad. It's really bad, and I don't have anyone to help me. I don't have, and these people are taking a massive, massive advantage of me. It's a mixture of Guyanese, Indian people, and Caucasian people from here. I don't know how the families are into, if they're just friends, because most of them are here and in Canada. Maybe they know them that way. Maybe they're friends and they got involved with them. They're birds of a feather. They're con men and women, and they're going to find each other. They're con men and women.